Hey YouTube, yeah, I'm here, man. Like always, I'm headed to Walmart real quick to get a little something, and then after that I'm headed to work. But anyway, I wanted to jump on here real fast and try to help y'all guys out. We're trying to get negative items off your credit report, and also we're trying to buy a house. Also, in the last video that I just posted about your credit, to help your score just a little bit, have one name, one job history, and one address on your credit report. You don't need to have a whole bunch of addresses. You don't need to have a whole bunch of names. You don't need to have a whole bunch of houses. Addresses. One address, one name, and one work history. All right. Now, what I wanted to talk about, because I'm trying to hurry up and do this real fast before I get my day started. But in order to get negative items off your credit report fast, you need to pay them off, or you need to call the person that you owe and say, "Hey, look, can we work something out? Can we work a deal out? What can I do?" Most of the time with the C virus, they'll want to settle, and they'll let you pay on pennies on the dollar. Meaning, if you owe 1,000, they might say, "Well, give us 300, and we'll call it even." When you do that and get it paid for, make sure it's in writing. Then you want to say, "Hey, I want to pay for deletion." So a lot of times they be so hungry for the cash, and so they want the money, and they'll let you pay pennies on the dollar. Meaning, like I said, if you owe 1,000, hell, you can give them 300. They'll delete it off your credit report because they want the money. Now, with that being said, another way to boost your credit up real quick is when you go out and buy something, pay them people back, man. Don't sit there and let that debt hang over your head, man. Pay the people back, man. If you owe somebody, pay them back. Man, I'm learning so much because I'm in the process of trying to buy a home. I was gonna do the first time home buyer thing, but then they got to pick. They want to pick out your house, so I said, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna save up 10 racks, well, $10,000 or $9,000, put a down payment down, pay closing costs, pay what else you gotta pay? Closing costs. You gotta pay. It's just so many little bitty small fees that you gotta pay to get a house. And me and a guy at work was talking last night. Because I was like, man, why is it so strict and why is it so many rules? And I get it. When you getting a mortgage, a 15 or a 30-year mortgage, man, the bank want to make sure they're going to get their money, man. And I don't blame them, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell each black family, shit, y'all be the bank. A lot of y'all doing it anyway without knowing it. Because I've been in families where they borrow amongst each other and they pay each other back and all that old gibberish. But you know what I'm saying? Man, life is changing so fast, man. This world is changing fast. I want to say something else, too. A lot of people say, man, why you move from Mississippi, man? And the sad thing, my family owns 250 acres down there. We own 250 acres of land as a family as a whole. But one of the reasons why I hate Mississippi and I will never go back, never, is because, man, it's 400 years in time. Well, I tell you, it's still, how can I say it? Nothing evolves down there. Nothing is better. Everything just stays the same. They don't want to bring no new jobs in. They don't want to. They don't like helping black people down there. I mean, I went to the bank several times and asked them for help and had A1 credit, and they're like, well, you got anything for collateral? You got anything for collateral? It's like almost letting me know, like, nigga, we know you're not gonna pay us back. You got anything for collateral? So with that being said, there's no opportunities down there. Matter of fact, I'll tell you a little story real quick. My wife had got sick, and I told my supervisor, I said, hey man, this happened in Mississippi. I said, hey man, I need to take off and I need to tend to her. He was like, nigga, you fired. He was like, after, I did the run, because I was forced to go to work in Mississippi. And so after I did the run, he fired me. Another thing that happened also is that I was working at the railroad in Memphis, and I told my boss, I said, hey, I need to take off. And you know what I'm saying? He let me go, but I got my job back. But the point is about it, man, they're so racist. They don't care nothing about your family down there, man. You got to take off work. If you take off work too long, they're going to fire your ass. Versus if you live anywhere else, people are more like, we understand, we're going to help you out, tend to your family, then you come back to work, after everything is better. It's just, man, down there in Mississippi, it's still slavery mentality. Nothing changes to me. Nobody wants to evolve. It's just weird, man. It's just a weird vibe I get living down there. So I decided that I'll move away and I'll never come back. This right here, me being homeless right now, is because I'm saving up every penny. And it's sad that in America, you damn near got to damn live out of your car just to get enough money to put down on a house. Because, well, I take that back. I just thought about something. If you got a family that can help you out, because back, where I'm from, a lot of times the grandparents or the parents help their child get a house. But then you got people like me that I'm on my own, you know what I'm saying? Because my mom never liked me, you know what I'm saying? And that's cool. I don't like her neither. I love my dad. My dad, he's a great person, a great father. So with that being said, man, when you got great parents that can help you and help you get a home, and they got A1 credit and they doing what they supposed to do out here, then you good. But versus like me, I got to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? I always been like that. I got to get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much I got to pull it out the ether. So with that being said, man, I got to get to work and get this money. Because, man, you know what I'm saying? It's tough out here right now. And I need every dollar so I can put down on a home so I can have a place for my children. My children to come. My 5 kids to come. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I got to get on about my day. Like I said, in order to get those negative items off your credit report, call them people. Work out a deal, because it's all about business at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Tell them what you can and can't do. And if they work with you, tell them, hey, I want that shit deleted off my credit report. So a lot of times they won't, but sometimes they will. And with that being said, once you pay it, let me tell you another little quick secret. Once you pay it, wait about a month or two, tell a credit report, write a letter to your credit report saying that's not your debt, or not, that's not you. Even though you paid it off, backdate it like you done already sent it 2 weeks ahead of time. By the time they get it, they only got 2 weeks to verify that that's your debt. If they don't do it in time, they got to delete it off your credit report. Now, with that being said, man, I got to go. I got to go to work and get some money so I can get a home for my family. You know what I'm saying? Because I love my kids. You know what I'm saying? Right now, the baby mamas are trying to be bitter and keep them away from me. But one thing I know about time in life, as life goes on and as time goes on, all that bitterness goes away. And with that being said, you ain't doing nothing but hurting the child, because at the end of the day, he going to be like, where my daddy, man? I want to meet my daddy. Because one thing about it, I'm never going to give up on my children. I'm never going to give up. That's just how I am. That's how I roll. I ain't going to bend. I ain't going to fold. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, I got to go to work. I love y'all. To my sons, because I know y'all going to see this. To everybody, my daughter, my stepdaughter, I still love her too. You know what I'm saying? But with this being said, I know y'all going to see this. Daddy love you, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't never forget that. Daddy love you. Everything I do is for y'all. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, be blessed. Love y'all, YouTube. Like I said, please share my videos. Please like and share my videos. I'm giving game. Anything you want to know, email me. Shoot me a little email in the comment box. And, man, I love y'all guys. Be blessed. Hey, stay away from that C virus and don't take that vaccine, man. I'm telling you, you better wait and see what it's going to do. I know I'm not taking it. Peace.